We waited 12 years for this game, and boy, it did not disappoint. Besides some weird decisions from the starter department making them legends, but we'll get into that. If you end up liking the video, subscribe as it really help us out. Now let's move on with the video. Legend Z, a game that has been debated whether it would take place in the past or in the future. I guess I was right, huh? Redevelopment means something's already there, which I knew once reading that the game would take place in the future. And boy, was I right. Now, was I right when it came down to the starter selection? No. I thought it would be the Kalos starters, honest to God, with new megas, right? Nobody expected two Gen 2 starters with Tepig just, I guess, being a tag along, I guess.
That boy, it's the Gen 2 starter and friend. It's just what happened? What were they in that? They said, don't we already have Sin? Yeah. What throwaway starter do we have? I guess that boy Tepig was just a throwaway, huh?
This is what I don't like. I like everything else though. We'll get into that, but I guess you look at Legends Arceus and they say this is the Legend series. So who can we make a legend, a certified legend for the rest of Pokemon history? They picked up Cyndaquil, Oshawott, Rowlet, made
just some really good solid starters everyone loved, right?
And some great new regional forms that are good competitively. You can't ask for much better as a fan of those Pokemon and as a fan of the game,
Pokemon in general, I think.
right, and the fans of in the games themselves. Then we get here, and I'm thinking, right, if we're not going to get the Kalos starters, we're going to get maybe Scorbunny or Litten, Snivy, and Piplup. That's what everyone was saying. That's what everyone wanted.
I knew it was going to be a Gen 5 starter. Indeed, we haven't seen the Gen 5. The Gen 5 starters. You know, I think they were going to keep a running theme. I thought they were going to keep a running theme.
Love. Y'all get way more than enough love.
No. I thought we were going to get a running theme, right? Like when I was first watching the trailer, right? I saw Totodile and I saw Tepig, and I was like, so we're sticking with the Gen 2, Gen 5, Gen 6 thing, right?
7.
That would have been common sense, right?
Yeah.
But instead of that, we get Gen 2 and friend. We get all the rest of the Gen 2 starters, and that boy Tepig's there for some reason. I don't
Chikorita?
Have people wanted that for all this time? Have we just been blind?
Look, I know you like Tepig. I know you love everything about Gen 5. Ooh. But guess what?
My glorious king, Gen 5.
Oh, but guess what though? Nobody loves Tepig. Nobody wanted him. And now he's a certified legend. It's gonna be 20 years in the future. And we're gonna be at a barbecue. You're gonna be like, hey bro, what's my starter or legend? I'll slap you.
Look at my boy. Look, that's my name. Like, what? I don't want to say what went wrong, but something went wrong in that office, right?
Who finalized this? Game Freak, don't ever do this again. And because
someone sat there.
I don't want to spend the whole video on just bashing them on the starter selection alone. I'm picking Totodile though. He's the best pick out of this sorry selection.
Those niggas sat there, looked at all the starters. How many starters are there? We got 9 gens.
Hey bro, we're moving on. I'm not spending the whole video.
You're right.
I could bash them for the whole video. Then remember, I'm actually happy for what they did.
Something I'd like to touch on is
Whoa. Actually, I'm gonna let you pick. My fault.
You know how I am about just visuals in games, right?
Yeah.
A game doesn't need to be 4K, 500, just all that. But this game looks pretty good. Like, just beautiful, right? Like, I'm not crazy?
No, it looks great. I'm seeing some people on Twitter say it looks god awful. I said, did y'all not see Scarlet and Violet?
I was about to say, this is a massive upgrade. This looks like what Scarlet and Violet was supposed to be. The town is beautiful. The Pokemon look amazing. Like, all the animations, idols look great. Like, everything just looks vibrant and nice. And that's all you could ever want out of a game, right? Not every game needs to be like 1080p, 4K, no non-stop visual. You know what I mean? It just needs to look nice. It needs to flow, and that's I feel like what this does.
Anybody who in the first trailer read that and said redevelopment and you thought it was going to take place in the past, please do some research on how building just somewhat actually works. Redevelopment means something is already there. Development means something isn't there and we're building it for the first time.
That is how that word works, don't it?
Yeah, that's how it works, huh?
I wonder what stupid idiot thought that.
You, nigga.
Nah, it couldn't have been. I never think something like that.
Anyways, I saw them battling on rooftops. I saw them battling. I finally got answers on how you can catch Pokemon in
Also,
the city. I'm very happy. But one thing, and my GOAT has to be Glaze. My boy Absol. Oh, Charizard.
Gets on Gen 1 and then go glazing that boy.
Oh, the boy was glistening. Did y'all see him?
We got like 3 videos dissing these Gen 1 people, and then all of a sudden, isn't it? He sees that boy. Oh man.
Oh no, I do fully admit Charizard gets a lot more love than like some other starter Pokemon. That doesn't mean I hate that boy. Who do you think I pick every time I go through Kanto, which is off? Whoa, which is rare. Whoa.
I go through Kanto every now and then, Fire Red.
I haven't touched Kanto since Scarlet and Violet came. Real time battling, great. I liked how we're not. They just did it. They just got rid of turn based, made it more like Xenoblade. Surprise!
Xenoblade system is very good. Love it.
My friend pointed this out to me, and he told me that I think this will have Mega Evolution is going to have a time limit. And I looked at it, and said, "Oh." I was like, "Oh, he's right."
I mean, it makes sense. You can't in this day, you can't have something as great, as powerful as Mega Evolution just running around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with how the turn-based and not even I can't even say turn-based anymore. Especially with how the battle system is going to be, having a Mega Pokemon just running around whole time.
There was a leak of this that went around. And then I saw the picture of the leak, and I'm, of course, looking at the starters. This is going to be the last thing I say about them. I think they're going to get a Mega, but yeah. And I looked, I'm like, this got to be fake. There's no way they would pick this sorry selection. And boy, they sure did.
I don't want to... They have to. They have to get them. You can't have a Kalos game and not have your starters. You can't make that same decision twice, right? They wouldn't.
Don't nothing surprise me with this company.
They finna go 2 for 2? No starter Mega?
Don't nothing surprise me no more. They'll most likely get a Mega, but I'm just saying, it wouldn't surprise me if they just somehow mess it.
Also, I know this is gonna be crazy what I'm about to say. It was only in the trailer for a fraction of a second. But in the part where you can put this on, by the way, where they, went up to the pad, used their phone, went up there, they proceed to go to a different building and do a little hop.
I think bro used his phone to get like a little boost.
We finna have Pokemon parkour?
I'm down with it, sure. Also, let's talk about my boy AZ real quick. That boy went from genocide and killing people to what? A whole cell with a cane. I'm like, man, you got old.
Oh, after they let me out of federal prison, I took up knitting.
Boy's immortal. There was no point of ever locking him up.
they said, dang. You said you did what? You said Xerneas gave you what? Oh,
Oh, how many Pokemon and people did you kill? Oh, I was like, I'm a different man.
It was so long ago. I can't remember.
Oh, hey, Grandpa, can you tell me the time you committed genocide? Ooh.
Oh, is that one model still alive? Kind of did it for her.
I'm happy. We got to see some Megas. Obviously, we're going to get some new Megas. This ain't it. I think they're going to show us more as, of course, more trailers come out. But, of course, for this one, they played it safe, a little too safe with some picks. But We're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep getting more megas. I still believe Luxray's gonna get a mega. It fits every criteria, and it's about time that it does.
That boy been praying for it.
I pray that boy Charizard gets. Ooh, Charizard Z. I think that would be one of the funniest things that could ever happen. Oh,
What are some Kalos Pokemon you're happy that you're gonna be able to see again?
Well, I would have been happy with Greninja as a starter, but I'll take it however I can get it. I'm gonna try to remake my my original X and Y team, which I still can kind of. I have to rotate this sorry excuse for a water type Pokemon in and out my team. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who, when I don't like a starter, I get rid of it while I'm still playing the story. I'll get rid of it after though, for sure.
Starter stays on the team until the end.
Yeah, this starter is nothing special to me.
I'm excited to see Noivern. I think he was a great Pokemon. Really liked him in the anime. Really, he was on my team.
Hey, was that boy showing off? Was he glistening? No, we're only talking about those who are glistening.
Greninja wasn't glistening.
Oh, he'll be in my party soon.
Man, it's like this is it. It's here.
It's here. 12 years awaiting.
Man, I don't want to say how old we were, but that's golly.
Oh god.
This is how Kingdom Hearts fan felt.
Oh wait, hold on. I guess before we end the video off, Black and White fans, where's that remake at? Where's it at? Oh, you're telling? Oh, you believed it was happening? Oh, did the numbers not align? Oh, is it not Gen 10, which means no Gen 5? Ooh, who saw that coming? Ooh, definitely not the guy with common sense who doesn't believe every leak he sees on the internet. Oh, look, these dude.
I'm not excited for when it comes. It's inevitable, but I don't think my heart can take it.
Ooh. Aren't you excited for those remakes, those Black and White remakes that they were supposed to show off for 2 years now?
The past 2 remakes haven't been the
guys produced in 2024. Ooh, the year went by. Guys, 2025%. Trust and believe me. I have no proof. I'm not trustworthy at all. Just believe me. I don't know who's worse, the con man or the people getting con.
I think they're both equally up there.
Yeah.
The more you give a con man money and attention, the more they'll con.
It's sad. I mean, I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be about Z and his glory. Y'all
we always ran in videos.
Right, y'all be crying a lot. Y'all be crying for attention. Look, you got a character in Sun and Moon. Colress or whatever his name come back in Sun and Moon. You had Ingo and Legends Arceus. You can even battle him and go talk and walk and talk with bro. You could, the DLC dedicated to y'all. What else do y'all want?
A good remake.
Two legend starters. What? Golly, y'all be crying.
Hey, bruh. Gen 2 got all 3 of them now.
That is something. But they don't complain as much as y'all do. I'm sorry.
Oh, they barely exist anymore.
Yeah.
They're like dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
Only thing that exists are the bones.
Damn, that's what you calling Gen 1 fans? Just fossils?
They pushing that age. We both know.
What do you mean pushing that age? They are that age.
It's like the LeBron joke. He's not pushing for.
Boy, I'm 40.
I'm 40.
Game looks great. Great graphics. Poor starter selection. I like the changes in the battling system. I like more physical contact in battles. I like our rival. I like their design. I like the person we're gonna be working for. Could they be evil? Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? We're gonna beat them anyways. So why does that matter? At some point. Yeah, I think eventually at some point we're gonna get Zygarde on our team and we're gonna go from there. You got any final thoughts? Real fast, you would like to say?
It only took most of my life.
Well, I guess with that being said, thanks for watching. If you're gonna watch this in the end, y'all want to subscribe, and we'll see you later.